All right, and live on Accra 100.5. Yasai Abebu Yamamunina Jo Emma Kwaba. Seklari Ufiase, but then come out Seklari Akwaba. Sik Akwaba.
Commander. Yes, yes.
Yeah. I say, okay. Was in the hat. Was so bad that was in the hat.
I say, Commander.
I say, welcome.
Men can you? What you are? What you are?
Go see what I got. We are recording.
Ah, you don't know me.
You don't know me. My mama, ora Prince Derek J. Akwaba. Oye Arise Ghana. Penny for convenience ni ebi. Chairman Akwaba.
Ah, yeah.
Boko dear.
You're not going to another day.
But your friends say now first panel there was this group La Youth Association. Are you still part of that group?
La Youth. What's it? It's me grey hair na doors.
Doors. Odo who ko jima e do gwase aba.
Yenya la for sabe wonim sabe pa jase che.
Yeah.
Ohene ni ho no.
Yeah.
Jase na hwehwe nti. Eja mehwe lansem katkakra atutu ni abwa opening ne la fo nyina na youth for no so ya yeti o masem omo nam fom nti mo nyama nyama so ba na nyaso ya de adwen atutu
kakra. Okay,
but budi nkomo earlier on maybe metie wo kan kakra.
Oh, okay.
That's adraji asem no me kan attention.
Yeah, pacho o closer to that.
Me kan attention na em say obekai don fase asembisi ema sojafo bi ekọ asase so sam kwaji asase na kromfo ebo won.
As last year is the last 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
2 years.
And a police for soldier from you no. Go for no ebo om say langas na mo bo om. And a soldier for back home ho. Ebe pamo bia ma ho dan a ghost town. Who guys
yeah.
That area ho asem na omoka no. Adrajiri honom no. And we na ebemben and the history behind it no the same. Achim kotoku achim ebuakwa and the other achim busumi amone enkranfo ati na abakwasem HSA there's a boundary.
Okay.
And nkofo no try na bekaya ex-serviceman bi di suja for the enim say ono na oji asase no na once upon kuma metie
enye last 2 years
metie asem no metie say enua ofuriata GM ofuriata atro mama say omusi hene so omusi hene
yeah
ewo krono so na mekaya GM ofuriata na no atro mama on behalf of Achimebu akwa hene that's for penning say nipa na okọ don fa asem no or criminally minded ti we ni yo
really
ochi hene etwo say nipa na okọ don fa asem no or criminally minded gentleman but onye apedwa hene no like the matter no I'm surprised up to now no intimi enchi orano say if he's indeed criminally minded and if he's not criminally minded then they see we should by now we should know the bottom, you know, we have gotten to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
And our police for omumpe aban so MP assembly mu military for no omko ho a omko pam nkofo ebu nkofo ama teacher for area akrom ho nurse for area akrom ho nkola omko ya mu
last 2 years incident.
Yes, BC okay asem
but I make
a very very serious matter. You see, I say Ghana no BBC na after a while not call.
Yeah.
Rebecca 15th April 2021. I know how many years near 2 years.
Yeah.
Which here
Chado
Plecho. So therefore ebo boat you ebo
yes.
for masisi for me ewu.
Yes.
President Amfaho. Minister of Defense Amfaho. Military High Command Amfaho. IGP Amfaho. In fact, na me wo ho. Enu ya okọ ahomje no kwesifori no
yeah.
And the police for near there. Na sebi nyame esisi wo krom ha na se ye fa na tra sana na ko ya semfofo ye fi klecho no na ejura ko si ye na kofo wi
yes ejura
and China so ya 40 krom e wo wa na mo bu nkrofo and the president ehun kwan e ba la haya be fa plane that's why Minister of Defense Interior IGP ni military command for ekopacho mko boot kotoje e wo wa e pa mo cho se wo ma omo fa mo bona nche om sebi obi ko di atutwase ma president okopacho enye mra na ese eni nipa ni di
yeah
nti anche e na yete swami nso asem se swami police for ni soja for akoti enim gun to gun se ombe ko till the last man dies because na soja ni bi etimoto ba no she mufti na police ni stop here no
ya no cry yan ifa
swami
ya oh police station me hu
enye omo police commander ne military commander omo tisi mu say ceasefire anka they are betting okoma enye papa but won say ya say friends say wa ahene fofo mu si no boku na aba
yeah
ebia na esi no
yes
nti say obi akosi hene na presidency yanchi oni akosi hene wanga say yanko stop o say yanchi nipa no osi hene no ene ohene na yesi
ni wa omusi hene no omo ankwan kosi no wo epoase omusi hene no badwam obi ahun
nti say ano ane hene say no krepa say dia bofiata si ochi hene ekosi hene wo bebi na say de atutwa se beba then I shall say omampeni ye eso ochi ne hene na amwa eso ochi ne hene ochi hene no and I
okay no I'm getting your argument
na
because obi kosi hene e o mamprugu
yes
ena de problem by
yes
ena court ma order say omunchi ohene no
enye court na ma order
no e court order
court debi court na sorry court no on finance
okay aban
the court say obi akosi hene na wanfa kwa papa so nti court e ma ho kwan ne enkoche no ena court ma ho kwan ena ekose ekoche no ena koye gidigidi ena omo asa court say court ye ko anye ye jai enti se sia no se oche hene ekosi hene no wo ho na se na ye tie ekoye gidigidi a se echi obi
se echi achimebu akwa hene
yes se echi no because from the logic of the state no sanity because I enche bebre am say in crime that's gamashi for
yeah
omoja say no e de assembly tuja say President Akufo-Addo oyeyimu na ohene a oteso ewo friends gamashi no that's your friend Gamache no
yeah
oye ni adamalache den sia ono na ya ma na gazette a oteso na President Akufo-Addo eba yi ono so de ohene fofraba that's Kevin Taki enti se sia no that just Akufo-Addo esi hene ama enti se saa na ono eka se manprogi se boku na aba na owoso no ono ya gazette ne dia na se ni kwan se kofa foforo dia and they say omo Akufo-Addo emma adamalache na ya gazette no antina so na nyese obekwakofa obi foforo that's Kevin Taki no aba sebi amampeni onhwe ni yi because ahensem ne ensasesem no ebema oman egu already na no oman na egu yeniska enkola edundro kra ontumi ento babies so from birth to pension for ontumi ntuom enkola edundro ontumi ento ena afi ntokwa nketen kwa no deba ade no yesa yesre no ono ne nefi ebia enche na nyame afre no but Ansah nyame be frɛ no no monfa nyama emma yakwam yete baby empe ya ho asem Russia ne Ukraine ntokwa wakoje ntokwa na aba wose Russia for America enkom mo wone etire no wa akopa chowo Burkina said asema wokan na wose Russia for aba ho omo abaji gold aboso omo nam ya border so na hwa na beba ha na ade akoye nsem bebre eniwo wo de akopa cho then na papa yi then no oye opeso se krum no na James asema akofa be se beba so
ya beba so
then na papa yi sebi yeni se unyi ekwe enim bebre sometimes no nyama no na kaka but ya pacho
chase akwa ba boko de Okay, no. You could have referenced me.
Lunch and society.
But only me really feel me home.
Me
really feel me home. That issue with Gamashi, you never went to a newspaper, the Hawk newspaper.
Osu, say Gamanche Diano. Is it sorry, say Prince or Anameka. Omona, ahemfo make so one na make a channel. They are their own problem.
Oh, okay.
But use your microphone. They are unable to stand by one another. And this is when munya no we acting who to so when muna nyantin ede onunko anko. If you wait so you develop also. What do I say? That has been the thing. Until you hear near we came one after the other. The wiki when move you are no more back. No more tears here. No more tears here. It has been the modus operandi. Yes, you call your vendor, pram.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, a coupon deal. Since my pan or tiano, and come you be a coupon near Drogina, Quane say, this has really. It's a coupon, Macamon, no two. A movie no Mudia Bamoson. You team up.
Yeah,
there's no unity within.
But also, what is the issue, pa?
That is it.
Because see a coupon.
Government deal with. No more boy. No more boy or big deal. And no one buy a coy one. And also pressing on ground for. Maybe. You know, that is the people who supported. No, Tamo Mudini, we are Mudini, but not Osufoka. They were part of it. King Cow Fimu, King Cow Wuye, Abayansi. President of Greater Accra Regional House of Chief government didn't send a delegation.
When?
Ni King Cow the one at the seat. Wuye, Osumanche.
You see that way?
Oh, well, one my year na year say no grammar. Or Mudefu Fraba Quanto Quesi.
I see.
No, yes, the amount for no the Omode Abba.
No, I want some. That's what I say. I mean, to cancel into no.
Asabi, won't take us along. And the Accra family, the best stadium.
And then we talk about it.
It was be a net.
Serious issue. Serious issue na America no. Say a Greater Accra Jubilee House your master so.
Yes.
Independence Square war master so. No sa hini newu. Na abind the Parliament Stadium. Ministries no do na
everything be government or money be
send a rep.
Na America say ya bo la for no kra no. Airport no wa ha. President e wo ye fichi ha ya. Ni tu won so wa ha ya. O ma ho Bema camp so be ho. O ma Paris one patrol. But I see wa see akobo nkofo streets no so no there. Papa, on the far play for you. You
was serious statement. One kind of Omoyan crime for serious statement in this country.
We are sending a set them also the same thing. The government is interfering.
Serious statement. All I can say is that the chieftaincy institution, government should insulate itself. That's what I can say. Government must insulate itself, but it is not able to insulate itself because of the land issue.
Blanks in, as you know, these are all in government and they are suppressing and kind of. I think you must have a plan, and the youth you must have a plan. You must begin to call their bluff because omunye bibiya muamu.
Ansah
can you imagine Ghana State if Ghana State is united, so Ghana State is united.
I don't think that's the solution. It's not about unity.
It's about what?
It's not about no. Let me be frank with you.
But it's about what?
You see, the analysis is wrong. Theo, I'll tell you something. You don't need the Ghana State. You know, Ghana State. Sometimes no people take it out of context. Who say no? What you have to say? Won't you say? With virtual. Ghana State no. And say Asante man.
Okay.
Otu for etisoro obiashe na se.
Oh, okay.
And I say Dagbon. Yana tisoro obi wana se. The Ghana State no. As no Gamashi. Their friend Muhu no say Gamanche no. Ahoye Gamashi.
Okay.
Ena Osu.
Okay.
Independent. Ansah
Okay.
Obala independent.
Oh, okay.
Independent.
In gates.
And your gates. In fact,
yeah,
the woman said in the beginning.
A clan.
In the beginning was in the beginning was the land. And I'm for the basso. Na once again na ya obibi a friend of once. Into oko a friend say
Ketikrachi. They are one. Yes, they will be.
Chumuru like voter side Chumuru Ketikrachi. They are the ones. Oba Accra Nungwa.
And they are the majority.
Not necessarily, but Nungwa for Ansah ya once. What I say. Nti na Accra as no na Nungwa for na also. And na Gamashi for the by boat near there. And on be clear part. On be fabi. Oh, and China la for no so buy. And a la be she fin and the pia Gamashi for court Christian Bock maybe a high court no one.
Yeah.
Steps side one. That's the boundary between La and Gamashi. And na La Pamo no so call baby Moses Yano. But in the course of time now entokwan is into abrafo no so omo dem ba some be business. Now many Gamashi for na business through. Once a forts na ego so. And see they wanted peace. So they created a buffer. Osu was created as a buffer between La and Francis Gamashi so that they can have their peace. So from once a castle no na ko to Osu dem and na omone we mo business da. As well like we were concerned about our own business. We're not interested in slave trade and no those were not our business. Yeah asase. Nti just as na akọ. Nti prime last in that. Ntokwa dey papa. Nti book for edge. But Teshifo so omo laugh. One of the war generals, yes, young Tokwebium, and one of the war generals, no, they're still not in Tokwanum, and a Pamono, and a permanent or called Teshishi. That's Abubonasi, like he had to go on the outskirts, and only a day Teshiba into Fomudini Chino, and Omoyanas. So they are La people. And yeah, no, you're no more and pray Yamaha. In fact, even no for no cry, Catamanso for no more ASA, because Omachifila. You understand? So it's a complex thing. So
anyway, that's it. I'm saying Komai said that DC tender on Facebook was a commander same interference in Kotokuman. That is Achimoda, and that is why they want to take over Dwejiri. Another person say Kokomlemle so the same issues Koso or Niitete Bruni the second. Solomon says Kwabena, the gas state is just like the Achim state with 3 divisions. Okay, so it's high time for the Ga youth to rise. I've seen some of them speak out, which is very encouraging. And this one is coming from Wood Eduji. Okay, so I think amount for interest was very high. And let's leave it here. Now, a quick comment from a doctor friend. Kwabena Banaman on Facebook says, I'm enjoying your team, Commander. What a solid team. Okay, thank you. Now, this doctor friend says, Bobie is very sad. Some of the medical doctors can't open their own clinic or hospital. Now, this year, ministers open hospitals to employ doctors. Some doctors are sitting home after medical school. Clement became MC and now own Kamet Hospital. Kamet Hospital, whatever.
Clement.
The person just mentioned Clement. I don't know.
If you get what DC?
Yes, MC.
MC and I'm a summer.
Oh, okay. But MC is only a private hospital. Anyway, minim buta into the sending some message, but me pen.
You just draw your attention to the fact that professionals are able to establish hospitals and clinics.
Yeah.
And the people with the money bag, no, and they no more employed doctors.
Okay.
So it's the other way around.
Obviously, Commander, there is a big land at Rasta village near Boston Yard, around Gulf City. The MD at TDC is fighting over that land, trying to take it away from an old woman. And that MD is Kenoforiate's sister. I see.
That's the one.
That's only the AYA. Anyway, Minkpa Fai or Minkpa Bufai?
Minkpa Bufai, Ayabako. Not just a me power chow. Minkpa Fai, and so you're correct. Not just a me pacho. Me pacho. Okay. So a bit my pacho. And I'll be to a bit in particular chow. And when I call upon the chow now.
So, say your old director, Minkpa Bufai.
Yes.
And I said, make us say, oh, make a patch or Minkpa Fai.
Make a patch or the Inyakpa Fai.
Inyakpa Fai.
Minya.
Me,
I'm going.
Me Yakpafai.
Me Yakpafai. Now answer about Pafai. No, I'm say what to say? You say 37. DVLA and that area and also
yeah.
What is that?
Stanbic Height.
Yes, I'm clear hot. The new Accra City project.
Oh,
in fact,
use your microphone in your opinion.
New Accra project.
Was it
long ago?
Yes, new. Yeah,
new.
It's just about clearing the people.
I'm person.
Which land? Stanbic Height.
The DVA like Chigom. Goel. Stanbic Height. Honum. Among for Motisuni, police officers or most.
Oh, that's a government.
They serve your notice that on.
At the Hong Kong, back towards 37. And see, even up to one Lands Commission, when you know. Oh, now I know that base ordnance unit, Lands Commission opposite.
Yeah,
I don't know where you are back Plechono. Into Plechono has become more like a relocation site for some of the things. Send a bay or minya home. Oh, a buying be
yeah, why?
And I saw a microphone. Mr. President, Mr. Lance Minister. In fact, I wouldn't have a friend if you have. What call can't Messima a yeah. Seriously, what call trade fair inside Omutra? I mean, what is going on? I'm what they call him.
But so I'm only him for being a sardine.
Now, Mrafa for Nabano. I say we are in you, we are Bermunio. So we did fell Ansah Semwa. So that law must be made to work. Act 1036. No, we must activate it.
But one be activating it on Monday.
No, since citizens arrest me, but
because a chance can want some one or more assassins. So, sir, on no good father, dear, or no free chebby. What's it? As in your mother, more, they don't mind.
Police for Ansah. Soldier for Ansah.
I'm out on police land.
Take 7 back your right hand side. What's that? Starting to done. So your phone
offices in there. One was
I'm not starting to the phone nine.
What's the phone? Never be that.
So
I 37 of hospital opposite.
Yes.
So that phone say.
Well, what can say your phone say? No,
like
what part just baby? I see your phone Etsy. No, because so your
phone Etsy.
I'm going
yeah, near their mom.
No, but can you because me had so can you?
Once you give the land to government,
buying to
but at least be a master phone or NKye. That is what you want. That is what you want.
The issue of Ghana, you know, money acquire in Nakai. The problem is that the problem is that it's like capital no abesi wa Ghanaland. Not Gamfo and Kasano because I'm part of them. Not Gamfo and Kasano. Plan B.
It's not true. No,
yes,
say some.
No,
say some because
of course the majority.
I can speak
the majority.
I can speak for that one. I can tell you we had a plan.
No, we are talking about here.
So
we are talking about here.
So
we are talking about this capital. This Accra that is a capital city, designed as a capital town. You know, what be plan? Some economic plan. You know. Kadi ekomebe plan ko ni ekomeye plan ni ake many your plan here ya fe ekome ho
that no the woman say the upper chair say the empire say ojitum say ebi more plan plan but what I want to say is that I cannot speak for everybody tell me share say kai no it's independent states and to say be want me enfi Ghana enko dream Jamaica until la for me nana that's aje onano offer or the assassin ma ban ebi ni University of Ghana for Ghana's development. University for Ghana it's part of the plan. Airport no or not mine. And other very important University of Ghana. PRESEC. A lot of the schools Aquinas like but the idea behind it is not being implemented. So we need civil aviation. It was made for civil aviation purposes. But a bino and a best plan no or movie at the no
and Accra Pena independent paramount.
Now I'm just speaking for my land.
No, I'm coming. Why is it that Accra's own is different?
Because the capital is here and the value of the land is high. So people are stealing. And I'll tell you something. What has been happening is that politicians and businessmen collude to steal state funds. So corruption, money laundering near equity sono. Omo de share asinu.
nti sɛ okita kakra na okita bebrea wode go I say to asase bebrea sa wosika no wonya ho faso ba oba lafo ansa se anase osufo ansa se say rage airports etc no wonya keto bia sika no bebree now number 2 ne say president Kufuor apresso no or the insase bi echeche or allocate those documents are still there. Chief Justices and other people are so powerful. A lot of people. He created millionaires out of nobodies. What I say, look, these are our lands. I'm very passionate about it, so I don't like to get emotionally charged about it. Since this thing is going to shift to other regions. We've discovered oil and gold in Volta region, north, and so gold, iron ore, various minerals. Yeah. This thing will get there. Already, people are stealing lands up north, especially in the upper east, because the biggest gold mine, the Cardinal gold mine, upper east, Navrongo side one. You understand? Now, the military has gone to set up 15 forward operating bases, and I've told you too that this operating base is not Marco set up. No, is it really for the defense of Ghana against insurgency from your friends? And I say it is there to repeat what is being done to the people of La. The military base you understand? Is it the same thing that's been replicated there because of the gold and other things? Look, we must open our eyes as Ghanaians. We must open our eyes. It is not a problem of Ghana.
Then what are the solutions?
It is a problem of greed.
What are the solutions? If someone is solutions, then you should have your solutions. If we rely on history, it won't help. What are the solutions? That's what
solutions. Solution first thing, they say you expose what is happening. Say hey, before, and me I write every day, every single day, and I mention some particular names all the time. Court. Meanwhile, the Chief Justice Spain, Georgina Wood, so or return a friend saying Accra International Student Hostel. No,
yeah,
or no ni Katie Hammond, ni attach harmony. I wrote the petition, and I near assign here. Atamils retrieved the land. I wrote another petition against Sofa Akufu for the retrieval of as I say our cantonments or 7,000 Ghana cedis. 7,000. Don't you have 7,000 Ghana cedis? Wait, as I see our cantonments. She has not returned the land. Meanwhile, at the time of us, as I know, or also Yama Jacob Bilamte, as I see our cantonments. But Okodi Jacob Bilamte as our reg concerning state bungalow, similar to their Yadiama no any Jake Ninano and about 100 other people.
I know that story.
President Akufo-Addo for 2 years refused to act on it. In fact, and for the first time I revealed it on your program. Samsiladi Anyenini. I don't know the word to use. Hypocrisy, I kind of Chimu saying. He was one of the first people that I spoke with before writing the petition for the removal of Sophia Akufu as Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana.
Which year?
20. You are giving the listen. 2017 as 2018. 2018, I think. Now, for 2 years, in fact, let me say, because they had discussed the at 146 petition for the removal of Charlotte Osei, and they claimed, they claimed that President of Ghana a conveyor belt in such matters, and that it's automatic. Indeed, so for Akufo-Addo, no chief justice at the time, Charlotte Osei, no, she fast tracked the thing. Into one work of Ansah fraudulently, according to Peter Mewu and the Inus of Hussein, it was fraudulently allocated. And fraud vitiates every contract. Indeed, I don't even need to hear from them to know what had happened. It was fraudulent allocations. Everybody knows that. You understand? The state acquires land for purposes not to give to private persons for their personal listen and people close to the presidency and so on. The list, no, I'll give it to you again. Then let's pursue it again. I saw she's been ungagged, and I'm So for Akufu, she's been ungagged. I'm daring her to speak to this specific issue. Yet try petition, no, and made a copy to the Council of State because Yaopon, and also Yanyachum, lawyer Yaopon, we are Nyachum, rector of this law school, I said, there, no. He sat on the program and said, no, so obey a petitioner, obey another copy, Ediashim, for address to your friends, Council of State in the case of Chief Justice. We followed his advice. Kwekubako, we are Nyachum, why? Or no, or President Ho, Echo, whom say, President, our copy of the friends and petition for the removal of we ever cow news file. So Nyachum number 1, that's friends Samson Ladi. He refused to discuss the matter for 2 years. The president was not acting on the petition until the last day that the friends Sofa Akufu retired. That's on the 70th birthday. That's 19th of December 2019. So take it back 2 years. Now, lawyer Sam Okucheto Oya Nyachum pa Council of State, chairman of Legal Affairs and Petitions Committee. I wrote a letter in response to our 20th. I wrote a letter to him 20th December, the day we retire, to find out. Yes, the day that we retire. So retire, to find out the status of the matter, because at the end of the day, now it's becoming moot. So what have you done so far? Ochoa said the matter is moot because Oko leave. Meanwhile, for the 2 years we have been writing to you. I've been visiting the place, and they had this is for the council. This is state chairman. In fact, they should not be paid again.
Anyway, so we so my production team another dimension, and one day we will sit down and talk about these things. There are issues that we need to deal with, and said a team for move follow across the country. We will just put the issues down, and we have a pick it, baby or befa. We have JM or Lanche ne comeback. Who were raising and Sembebre. Then we have issues with La Government Hospital. You know, so once a medal. Then we have issues
General Hospital.
La General Hospital. Sorry. Then we have issues with Anthony Kabotape, FA MPP primaries. And so you know, so once a medal. So you be beam. I'm penny for, but straight. I mean, quite La. So I have this letter. Me pacho fatu ye Facebook page emaye na yenkom sisia sa krata we ya ebae no amount for raise concerns e wo ho krata no for Ministry of Health, right? Dated let me check 24th February. Me pacho fato a Facebook page 24th February 2023. Ministry of Health or say redevelopment of the La General Hospital and Shamar District Hospital projects under Agenda 111 program. The reason why I say amount for war la important raise concerns, and since Derek J is here, then it's just fair that we put it out there. A be obet me why amount for a raise concerns. And Derek, with your permission, make me go through Caribbean. Okay, so let me just read through quickly. Also, we refer to the ongoing engagement with your company to redevelop the La General Hospital. So they wrote this letter to Guangzhou, maybe polygender or something. I'm going to say polygender. Right? A Chinese company. Mebwa.
Patrying.
Okay, so mo pastor or baby any. Inti more Facebook no. This is the copy of the letter. We refer to the ongoing engagement with your company to redevelop the La General Hospital in the Greater Accra region with 170-bed municipal hospital. Underlined 170-bed municipal hospital and the construction of a 100-bed district hospital at Shamar in the Western region. Following the value for money negotiations and the subsequent mobilization to the site at La. And out of La and Shamar, work stalled due to non-payment of the advance mobilization. This was as a result of the pulling out of Suze credit from the funds syndication group led by Standard Chartered Bank, Stanchart. Government is, however, desirous of pursuing and completing the project and is finding alternative funding sources. Presently, the government is undertaking a debt restructuring exercise, which implies that the task for the securing the funds will take longer than expected. However, the Ministry of Finance is in the process of resolving the issue with Stanchart and other ECA financial projects. Or am I right? Am I right? ECA financial projects to find a much more sustainable way of funding the project. This process, as we understand, will require some time to conclude, but the Ministry of Health and by extension the government is concerned with the delay in the project execution. In the light of the above, the government is considering rolling out the construction of the La General Hospital and the Shamar District Hospital project under the Agenda 111 program. The program is a government initiative to bridge equity gaps in the distribution of health facilities nationwide. Under the program, a standard design has been packaged for the district hospitals for both construction and the supply and installation of the medical equipment. This implies that Polygender will have to adapt the standard design for a district hospital at Shamar and construct within the project's budget under a red book contract arrangement. In the case of La General Hospital, government indicates that the current design has to be maintained due to the peculiar nature of the site, but has to be descoped. Lecture, and I know.
Descoped, as in like reducing the size.
Descoped.
The scope of
okay, so descoped to fit into the government's budget. The ministry is also aware of the efforts and resources put in by your firm in developing the two projects and is prepared to work with you to find the best option to realize the projects and the objectives. Okay, so baby, the issue about the descoped, no, I am the problem, no, and in common that is reducing the size of the initial agreement. Say, you bear no 170 bed municipal hospital, no, which is they are going to reduce it, and then what and common that's all. But Major Derek, what is the issue?
I'm say a buying any la for ending the year. Titru and your lampo na go for mufi osu teshi nungwa other places na first La General Hospital for treatment. Lekma Hospital ent me emfa obia. So that was a major treatment center for most diseases. And now recently so I'm say much so ho ana nkofo ewu yetime ene omko ho to reduce cost and then transport of the body to and from the places where they reside till burial and all that. There were other parts of the hospital recent construction works akoso they were not in a bad shape. Obekaya and Chebebre American president Ebaha and the wife kra ebe be a wing be near there. All these are recent developments. And if there's an aspect of the building if I say bad, so bad say it may collapse cry, you can eliminate that one and leave those that are not in immediate danger. But it was purely a political, partisan, politicking election gimmick. Well, towards the 2020 elections, no, and a president, yes, I promise, no, just so that Gofobi who send in your brain, and Odri Edani Guye with a promise, or Babemo Pe or Bayamai, any ene, na sebi. We share trade fair now de to La General Hospital one, which will say sebi la 4 year ni calendar no so. Na what can say descoping and a hydrogen. Me who say descoping. Nothing is going to happen there. Nothing. Because number one, Agenda 111 hostels no. You see the account. Not just say Agenda 111 then 3 and 112.
112.
Fine. If I say 112. Agenda 111 the anakra ominyeska. Budget will for Agenda 111. No. There's no budget for Agenda 111. And Agenda 111 are purely government funded projects. Abai Oska. Isn't the government bankrupt? Into sebi. Cultural say, oh, or the wo budget, umame kitchen, inquire on normal or no. Sesia onja perpetuate na ombedinechi, no be make sure say benye duane dia. Oh, onye come na or catch say tire come na new. That's what's happening. Nothing is going to happen. In the 2023 budget, no, there was nothing in it. That stated said there was going to be that. So 2023, there, forget it. That's what he's telling us. 2024, is there hope? Is there hope? Now 2024, no, President Akufo-Addo no, Ogusu, president after that. In fact, by the end of this year, no, on the lame duck, no, no, it will become official because I'm come Congress pay. Either say Alan be in in Cheng and I say Bamian be in Cheng. So the all be be a yen fanye juma ukrum. to start with. On one party for Enfanye Juma. Ajuma menu na ono esan ade no. Sebi nkwala in rokra with me ato. Na nipa sa ono otwo letter bia ese oginidi. Parliament edge say ono ombra meyi nsema no dwane. The only time I call parliament concerning vaccines no not to pipe so utumo say oye otrofo. Is that the correct word for a liar? Or you are truthful. In fact, I want a bigger word than not truthful.
Baby ni hobby.
Charlie, men kasa be. And say, look, we need to get serious. I remember say recently, TV3 yeah, I'm the drone foul. When say the very next day, iron rods kakra na egu large now still on time no so koi.
Oh, how?
Yes.
How?
Yes. In fact, the day that the MP any Honorable Jifa Gomashi and a program Class FM studio hano that very day and TV3 for a yes interview no the very next day the tracks nyamani na koi. In fact, so I'm surprised that the letter is even now coming because that's been more than a month ago.
Besa nyamani koi sesen
na joma de gu so na aka say scan ema na sebi sa scan no okay say na president say scan wo. Okay,
yes, okay.
And scanner then a coy. Scanner abegu your account mu. And almost a fee account one and also be a scanner. What exactly is the issue? Because every time normally say yet swab test. And after many years at Kando, that's the ranking member for health. Omuchi sano almost say soil test na manache. And the soil test na mask can nana. Or the money never came. Or the money came and has been chopped. Look, we need a baby one. In fact, citizens' arrest is the next thing that Ghanaians must consider. Because any ambria, Charlie said, "You be chrome ho." Because
so, which means yet the omo promise la for the no normal de bremo.
Tio la diano la general still scano. Almost sicano, almost saka. You find say no cre. No crew.
Yeah.
In this scano ho. Scanner, you find say Bank of Ghana. You find sir. It is scanner then somebody must explain where the money passed because the project has not been done. You understand what I'm saying? So whether you descope or you enlarge or whatever, that is immaterial. Scanner were here, and it was not in cities. In truth, because it depreciated. You understand? So they must first explain the issue of the money. Where's the money? I say a chinkophobia etum. Now, citizen arrest no. You don't need a court order to arrest you. You see, so when we say obi di boni, and I say obi di boni bi, na say when you friend say how do you say? As to trace say nipa we obi di boni. Wo ho kwan say o report to police station amwa.
Yeah.
Na ebia enimeni ya utumu say aden besi. E say o ye den. Wo che no. Na de come dem police. Say sia no measles cry breaking out our north. Very soon schools may be closed down. Childhood killer diseases the vaccines on to me my or say then sika anyhow. Sebi. I mean, this health minister is he serious? I think it's about time. And all the ministers, lands minister, I say citizens arrest for the nonsense that is going on our lands. Everybody who is being given a position it will result in something that is fatal, that is can cause commotion and stuff. I say arresting it means you are arresting means you are stopping. You are stopping the situation from escalating. Which not just say at least I didn't ejina ho. That doesn't become bigger. Now if you had no police station, now the president ebe bail, maybe the president was that only there ko. Later we can be hui. But a chino had no ko either osu police station be na nasela police station na. Now say obe bail minister na. I want to say bail no na then ba say na chief minister no. Na church mu say we ni nti. Na so ada we nyane. Well, it cannot go on indefinitely. We cannot wait say Kenya 2024 do mama abansa bibi akoso because 2024 you be once a edru ho. I'm telling you. I am telling you, it's about time. The president either must arrest his ministers, sack them, or risk the fact that citizens may effect the arrest of his ministers. This cannot continue indefinitely. And sebi yasi obi kwasia baako a say obi ade dem mienu anambwa.
Yeah.
What ya baako so on fa baako no so ma. What's your trade fair no so general sense fa ma.
what you need is executive decision.
By the president.
By you. You need an executive decision. So escalate here. Anyway, we will talk that back. They need an executive decision. Or can't arrest him. When he says who can arrest ministers, there will be a resistance.
By who?
There will be a resistance by him.
Exactly.
You see? So there will be a resistance. How can you arrest a minister? You just can't say me got minister just like that. You can't.
No, I am not saying say
you are arresting him.
Yes, you must stop him.
Thank you. So yes. You need an executive decision. The hard call must be there. And you say a casa de bia.
Say, I didn't have a soul count. I was saying,
and the man come with it. I don't think I read this, so the man come with it. Me, my understanding of arrest, no. And yes, what trash will be so secret you. You arrest the person, you lay a hand on the person. And inform the person of, but you see, these things in contemporary times, it looks like it is reserved for the police. But in reality, citizens can also effect arrest.
Anyway.
And it rules happen, and the police need
to met you with TCC and then arrest. Will you do that?
Yes, I'm ready.
My every pay.
I think no, David, no. Bobie, Nimdia, Bobie.
Oh yes, I'm a beer free mate.
Bobie,
I come in Bobie.
Me, I think that it's about time, and I think that the media, the power of the media, and the power of the people must come to play. If the people move with the media, Mufa camera endi mechi, Munchen be a minister no, Niankochino. We inform the president, say you betche the minister no for this and this and this reason. The same way I always say, serve MP with a court order, you have to inform the speaker no.
Yeah,
you can inform the president. Or no anya hoshia, you can proceed and arrest him. Because look, sebi, Minister Ennam Krum, to send a hawa, Kunsin, or no bubu butiono. Obianjana on shoot on Munye, Sana, Wapachanana. No, HSA,
Commander,
stop him.
Commander, near my Kosovo Krum, how we can stop it.
And we must stop it.
Yes, how can we stop it? So one year or bit to say, wow, to me stop it. Says here, who any every. Most of the times, I lead a gang before. Me kasai I led the gang before. And me name and pempeswa madua time I hear bo say bamu yada you could do hono me hwameti no bi ani ho. It happens before.
Another time.
So there are certain things I was say, you need an executive decision. I mean, say, you should be prepared. Say even 1 month demonstration cry. We should be on the street.
Okay.
You see.
Makes sense. Yeah. Has answer. My memory. Shake one son. My Charles. But got tie. Yes, tape way. So issues we are futu fra. The obia person touch biano. Or bet me touch it. Thursday afternoon on Citizen Show. Let's listen to this.
So those of you who say Bawumia must win, we have to work hard to ensure that Bawumia actually wins. Me, Alan is my friend. Kevin Japon is my very good friend. And I'm sure those of you in this party who know that we're very, very close. Very, very close. It's no joke. And I've told him, the only problem is that Bawumia is in the election. If Bawumia was not in the election, hey, I could play the cabinet. Can you mind me who But hey, so long as Bawumia is in this election, I said kakra yakan, and he said, the party. Before time, Yana Limi Kura Apotoria and the airport of Pusasa or the dear one more or dear no dear big book. What was buying? And the sound Potoya, so we could do the Yama and almost all day appeal every boom. He says to the yes, say, Potorian, the amount. Also, think Kakra, my yes, young papa, yes, young papa. Because I know a friend is the one who invites you to eat. And when you also prepare the food, you invite him to eat. But if every day we are just grinding, then you bring Kobe, you put, then we grind. Then you bring palm oil, you put, then we grind. Then every day is one side, upping. And then we are just talking closer. Meanwhile, we have yam. Now when we boil 5 minutes, we can also bring our yam and eat the contemporary stew. This is all we're asking for. It's all we're asking for. Is it difficult? No. Not bad. Yeah? I keep going from 92. I keep going. Yeah? It was here so move guy to win. Folk my so Mushiga Bona, one of Coco Bona, Mushiga Win White. Eh? Say, Bob Miles. I think we took miles over the city. We are in the eh? What are you? Say, look at you. Kukuma kubali kukuma mchika bakika. Say, kukuma kumara kuna baya. Say, kuji, kaya bika na yezi. So Moody, the Pamachoke. Oh, ye value and I'm being I got Potomia no more Potom. I'm going to tell them more Potom. That's a teacher.
Okay, check.
Yeah. Commander.
Yeah.
Nka nsɛmsɛm a Kabo kafa na ho yi nka wo na wo ka nka Kabo besuma sɛ yɛmbɛkyew. Oh yes, you would have been arrested for saying this about Nanado, but says na wakasa free one man didn't cross bobo. You know, or see bobo or say you know obi aware titia. Imagine a whole guntu like amotia. Imagine say obina wakasa, which means time aye kana nado asema omo huna nimpa nyina no enye se omo akoma so ana se enye se boni bina obi aye. They doing that because bibi amubedinti. Yes, they arrest you, you know, for money. Not because they arrest you because of your patriotism. Somehow, because in somehow as a matter of fact, he is rather damaging things. Now, I mean, Yapa said Nasara for na wakoshia or cancer same way. Sometimes I mean leading Nasara no. And Tisa, you see, I mean Kufuor's time. Now the Orban Kurano, what did he say about Nasara? I see Nasara no a kuoni ya Kufuor dia and fano and that Nasara won't fast walk. Mo pese. You know, Nasara only in campaigning for.
Akufo is different and Bawumia is different. So
well, Bawumia is different. Akufo is different. The MPP is different. That is the question. MPP is different. Now Bawumia is different. And yep na do na oye jumama no. For how many years? For 8 years. So what shows say, you know. But me, as a matter of fact, I'm not against MPP as a party. Me policy, no. I'm not against MPP as a party or talking good to NDC as a party. Idea make policies no a good honor. You know, I sell my That is it. Because of the president says here and as a party, no, the manifesto cry to her. That's why the president you are about to miss Sabibia. And nobody will hold me responsible. You see, that is what we are talking about. Yanzuke Kabo, who see, you know, a former Wahonoa Yedi Diwomono, Adumosu Amonso Sumube Dibi. Says, yeah, Duania Momo Pebia Suna, Ebo say Obian Bedibi, Inti, Obi the lady Baba, I to Zafi. Obi didn't there baba aye by any contumbre. Usu pe afa o de bra. You know now obi and dibi. Na ya bomodian say ya boa we even tietia no amotia no kura no ya boa no. Hey. Imagine imagine such unfortunate statement.
Lame dark president.
You see, imagine that of way idea what you know, me I see it like or say Bawumia more.
The chances.
Oh yes, or say Bawumia chances more. Kabu is not a person that is supposed to. Is supposed to be someone who should lead. If it comes to Bawumia's, you know, campaign, because say what the shares here or say Bawumia more, because Nyansafo biya on TSR some way and can say, you know, I am going to support Bawumia because of Cabo.
But I'm going for bomb some.
Yes, Sebi you main crop for no be Sebi ebinu Jimmy. Oh yes, main crop for no be Sebi ebinu Jimmy, because always I tell my people say share mo share bibi. Community no aye wo yi your community bia as a yen kanimpa ho yen fa yen kanimpa ho. We are tools. We've been used to cause mayhem. We've been used to support. Yeah dia say o say ye. You see, this community aye wo mu ye anso say omo fan ye omo adia enye ye. So sa community way is very important. But benefit no yiketwa benefit biya mbamu or community even though we thank God say yeah community no obi wakakra kura or to me try nantwe edi ache but sas nantwe sika no so on to me find ye factory and chemma obi enye adwuma. You see, that is good for that community. You see, but we should put it in our mind, say in this community obi oho o hia ni bubroa as a Nyamin Panasam stays with that in the same community. We sleep and drink and eat together and even pray together in the same with the rich people. And these people that are politicians, no more here community known, they find it easy. It's a sweet business to organize Zongo people. Very sweet and easy. With some small money, you can even mobilize thousands of people. I compare myself. Mami kakra na mi family share me ho. Na mi kozongo sesia by 6 o'clock in the evening I can bring you 1,000 people here. Why would it be so? It shouldn't be so. I did not say cabo on to me organize on one crop for and koya bibi papa and that's a supportive party. But he shouldn't be using these people because in some kind nyansa be na woman. In some kind and one can in some naturally say oh sabawomi aba e bia you know zongo for this is my idea for you. This is idea you know bawomi idea to say obeya mazongo for and I say you know something that will help the community grow. One famba Oko council now din anado atem so ka ho. You see? Nanado su na sum ye din. Ya catch no for a long time. Say asum din way e di ube kodem. Nanado after the 2024 election no, is going to be in hot soup. Whether MPP or NDC win this election 2024, Nanado won nyasum dweda. Looking at what is happening, MPP is ready against him. If he doesn't know, how? NDC is also ready against him. The reason is that he came and lively things without even thinking of the common man within his own party. Only said another was MPP, and another was MPP. MPP is no more party unless a beer or mushusha kwanya or mudibe yuemu, and it's working. That is what I'm looking at NDC. Me share NDC for now, Mr. Me say you don't know. 2024 the Ansah and Bani say me say mubwa. What they were doing 50 time mami we ko say obian koye register no SIM card with Ghana card. Me say ebe aba bomuba. Since that time no me say look the accounting data. You see Ghana card I kawo we no say is it 2 million or so?
3.5.
3.5, no?
2.5.
Uka say, yes. Uka say,
breaking it down.
Thank you. Uka say, Omuntu Minti China. Almost say a car at the event. Nina entro, and ya kabia. Look, they are collecting data. It's data collection. Ansah, your data has been collected already. So now they know those that are remain are register. So Ansah you be on this Ghana card, everybody data is collected. But be Ansah anymore. Work or two about all right. But a be over two about no better no 2 times. Who the other back on, and you are telling me that these people cannot use these tricks to win election again? It's easy. So MPP there a group. MPP as a party cannot win election anymore unless a point of law no mobemu. A as a one mobemu didn't there they can do something. But I tell you, sir, MPP as a party there. Oh yes. Unless point of law. Maybe they can do that. But now no, as I tell you no, kwanya omudibe winning election no. Na NDC for don't be overwhelmed.
But Omoankasa internally no edawa just across we. Nobody obia no o news about me abetimi awini and as won't me awini. And no on to know ha say. Na no you to can say but enya dia about me abetimi awini internal election no. So the first side no crowd nipa no hwiri.
No, but we are talking about not only Bawumia, but we are talking about everybody.
And I said, Bawumia never bad trick obey you. Be Alan never buy yes had the same trick no be use.
And if the tricks is there to ring an election, Obian sum ba Yabeka Tran said this is the way to ring an election. Anyway. Obeka said Ebi mempe muberi gama with the mempe. Why Nabeka sa? Alan Nabeka sa na Bawumia. Oh, be a very good election, man, be a pet. Or the even promise better her. Say to me, yes, sir, I remember we say. I'm telling you.
Anyway. Jane, Bramina, Yumra who?
Kwana Medasi. I'm champion for me, no machine. Prince Derek J. and Shake.
Point of law.
You know, say one time not of a Kufa do running me tie.
Shake.
Oh, yes.
And father went back.
Oh, he really went out for it 2007, 2008. Sheikh was by your campaign serious to be running it. And to an end part to not
Would the be woman for woman?
You crow out, force. Would the be woman for woman?
I check the mini part. 2 issues in new way in few na I ladie president is competent to discuss law. But there are things say you will blame my young farmer parliament. It was in parliament to government assurance committee. I say on my responsibilities so be ensure say aban be aban din in sato so be no. I say ultimate shana na ede. Oh yeah. That committee, no, renegade. Those they don't trust, those they don't believe. More you pass, you know, and they didn't go good that committee. So the inform master man yourself. You see, Parliament as an institution, what can a man for a job? Not parliamentarians in a job. What's not a man muha? Ama Yakubu, a working hospital. A hospital here, Jumao. You have doctors, nurses, laborers, and what have you. You go and pull the whole structure down. Years on. Intimacy. And it is not a concern to members of parliament. It is not part of Ansah, What matters to them is their luxury, their comfort. That is what matters to them. But near affecting the people, the ordinary man. Now what to about man or no, they don't care about it.
After headquarters in Ghana.
Parliamentarians are serious. I don't think say a bit more could trade fair good. Uko I offend the court, Ukro Supreme Court court complex no. Uko the others I agree when you know be bubu Beth and Deaf registry office. Yeah, clear when you nah. Marine Drive.
And also nothing is going on there.
From camera and nobody.
You have been working on it.
There's nothing there.
And
they're working where?
And Parliament of the Republic of Ghana.
Sorry.
Oversight responsibility no. Ekro no. Omada. And form.
Ghana is gone.
Do you get it? Ghana. Not shake or Kabu statement. Kabu tape no. Yen tune. A context. The context are ordinary to Kanye. Tinubu, Nigerian president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Adikunle, or see Emilokon, Nimreni. I say, Alan say it is Alan's time. Do you get it? And a Kabu, Akushia delegates. And only Mudin Komo. And also, young Yasum party. Fernando Bresso.
Aman Crawford didi.
Aman Crawford didi. What kind of that?
A Crawford.
Like people.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. A Crawford.
Derby. A Crawford your TV.
No, but almost ready.
Debiano. Yeah. Mate for.
Okay.
A Debia. Yeah. Mate. Yeah. Some. So Omudi bar. Yeah. And yeah. Grindy.
Okay. Now I get it.
Do you get it? We are doing the dirty job for people. I shall say what
to chop.
I shall say what do as a time.
So
Juma.
So Kabo and Baumia don't believe say on my
this is Kabu speaking. A Kabu tape. So
it can be
extrapolating it to include Baumia's. No, I will not accept that one here.
But what can some about me?
No, Kabu is speaking in his capacity as Kabu.
I'm not spokesperson.
But me the spokesperson man at
now when is the Kabu one of the spokespersons?
I don't know about that. Because Bamia has not formed any Bamia for me campaign beer. Bamia has not announced any intention beer. May come anyone. You see,
he's speaking to delegates anyway.
Yeah, he's talking to delegates.
On behalf of
Baumia.
Oh, Kabu, you see, Kabu is a former national youth organizer. Kabu is former member of parliament. Kabu in the party no or your chieftain. The Kabu has a right to engage people
on behalf of all the candidates.
All the candidates. And at this one, he is doing it
on behalf of all the candidates
for Baumia. And all cassette.
I wonder.
That is where the problem is.
That is the problem.
Mama men coming. Nya Kabu Kaya na Sheikh Ajalano. Kabu and Canaboni. Or see, I drew north for no so.
To chop.
Or my Juma. Asum Adubwahine. MPP and not Omuye Juma at the Sum President Kufo. And na Nadu Abba.
Adokwe.
Or Kano Popo. You see, those who don't know the Latter Day Saints think, sir, Ufra Kufadu Popa, no word in at them. No.
A young can say,
Meba
Nilante, Aqua Friend Popo, Ewo, a Manchagona, no did you
Thank you.
me man Kasao.
Okay, all right.
I am here to speak my mind.
Okay.
Because Akufadu drew voter region.
Okay.
The voter regional minister, Dr. Yao Achibolecha. Eyaki and Akufadu Yepopo. Everybody listening to me in the voter in your EMP. Everybody knows this one. And that's the
cancer name.
And the meaning.
Papa Guntunkum.
Until you say, but what is Akufadu one year short? Akufadu is shorter than all of us in this studio.
Yes.
And this was still Papa Tiano Swaba. Yeah, Juma.
Nilante Kwakano. Nilante Kwakano Manchabona se Papa Tiano. And Akufadu no musi o di dinatem. Anthony Kabuke.
Rollins. May he so rest in peace.
I'm
how was he referring to?
No, I'm not against those who said.
Before Akufadu Rollins was not even mentioning his name.
Okay,
that man, that short man.
And Jobia make me a friend Akufadu, that short man, Neil and Van der Poel, they want to be friends.
This thing you are saying is just coming to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When Neil and Van der Poel, I've been a mate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is Kabo say wrong? And you cry. See Ali Mama. And Juma and Akufo.
Yeah.
Is it not true? Onya not na. Is it not true that Adubuwa hini flag bearer no? Na you were a northern running mate. And you no cry. And you no crazy. Akufo we a president we. But me na ye dirty work ni nyina. And you no cry. But me onya not na. Is it not true?
That is true.
So what is wrong? So kasi ye omudi omo board ye ne ba ayu an ye ne ye do bayre. Yes sir. But you quite that wouldn't anchor 5 minutes now being. What I say? And your moon soon metri.
But minimum say,
okay, I said Gamashikwa Gamanon, and also
Gamashikwa Gamanon in shaking it to in the MPP, in the New Patriotic Party, everyone crying, Upe position, a D regional chairman. Then I see for yeah, Mawundi,
but yes, as them.
David. And to tell so Gamanon, it's about a young camphor, as I said, Omulidi. Do you get
Nasa MPP and yet a Wale for dia.
No, but what caused Gamashikwa Gamanoni in MPP is that the guns in MPP at that time, almost say, Bibiano. And Krasasi, but we be not Santifona Befa. That is why we work for Kwacho and it's Saki. Gamashikwa Gamanoni has become a slogan.
Slogan.
Within the guns in MPP.
No clear woman say, Obiani see Baumia sacrificing integrity. An academic credential for the MPP.
That's true.
Everybody in this country, including of course.
That's true.
Because of course, and Obia sorry, I'll sit by me your truffle. How did that come about? Our Bank of Ghana suddenly Nino. Obedi MPP church.
And the press why your truffle on your truffle.
At the time he was saying those things, they were true. And circumstances. And the subject is so bad and call LED. But he's not the one in charge. And the truth
and then correct management team who is in charge.
But it is not an instrument of law. It is not a creation of law. The economic management team will do it.
So the point is, say Obi, I'm about me or truffle.
That is, you see, that is because
just right.
That is.
I am not doing no children. Question where Obisa no wadu na Obisa.
David Obisa wadu.
Open me madri. Oh, that see me madri there. Me see at the time about me $1 $7 no. Na nya no kwe.
And
at the time I know it was true.
And was
so you and not there you can. My can was studio. Let me repeat it. Me see the minority is not mad. They are not mad to want to remove the finance minister instead of Bawumia. But if Bawumia was not performing,
they said all of them.
But no, the censor motion Bawumia didn't count. And a finance minister,
which means Bawumia is just like a spokesperson on the this thing.
That is your pattern of thinking. And I don't fight.
No, but you said he did not lie. One chunk.
One chunk.
Into finance minister no moment I am mistake.
Investing powers in the president. The vice president become useful or become relevant in the absence of the president. Vice president does not appoint. He can't disappoint. Vice president and me and command the soldier force war. Two of us. And a former chief of staff, not mean a person like Kodom Penny. I recommend this young scrap that office and come through na emphasize so. If you go to history will support this. It is because of the irrelevance of that office.
On the occupant.
And no nema your friend a cancer aka any role in Sekunye.
Yeah.
Oh, but and once the Sabe so be man attacked the better it was violence. Ali Mama, may you so rest in peace. He got frustrated, said so or bravo no the entity a campaign. But there was nothing to do.
Okay, the campaign so
that is the point. And then it came to Mama. So at the time the Mama was the vice president, was he being allowed to function? John became because
but I can't remember that time. I can't remember MPP press conference said John Mahama na enya pa opportunity as vice president say all control
but this one you are not saying meme your press conference. I am here speaking my mind and you are here referring me to MPP. Did you invite me as an MVP?
No.
You invited me here as Charles McCarthy, editor of the Hawk newspaper. So it is unfair for you to want to now make me a member of the MPP communication team just because I am speaking and you feel that it
no, but Bawumia was part of that
I am here as Charles McCarthy.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes,
you did not bring me here as Bawumia spokesperson.
Okay.
We are looking at the issues just as
so what do you think?
On the paper. Honestly. And you know, Bawumia there, vice president office.
The one year John Mahama there,
John Mahama there. Oh yes, John Mahama there. No correct. Say about here John Mahama vice president, not there nekoso.
Hey, single digit inflation for a very long time. The economic management team.
Chama. Ntimi nji credit no vice president or president to now they are question vice president.
When head of economic management.
Who boss ubwa now they are bought near what to abama no.
Hey,
who boss ubwa no correct. You see, blame the person you voted for. You caught to abana vice president and in the post also.
And then my two chairman, you are a politician.
You caught to abana vice president in the post also. Let's be realistic and deal with the issue. Maybe see, Bawumia declare an intention to contest. You have the right to subject Bawumia
in other words,
not just scrutiny.
For now, because finance minister and any other things or the ABI said the president. Yes, sir.
Now, when I appointed, who appointed him?
No, I just
the backstop with leadership. And the backstop with leadership. Current folk cannot even say or on a year day. obi na man adwuma o wia ko bu akonta ma nipa no. Why do you want to take that credit when the person is there? You work in an administration. Yes, Anity. Sana Pepper. And Timon Chay, Mamma Pen, Timon Crucify Baumia and wait to hold your guns. I'd let Baumia pick on declared intention. Now, on funding some member to do the better who interrogate it.
But Cabo should stop interfering. Because
H.E. Mama, Akoye, who I so called I come. Who interrogate it?
I want to make a
Barnabas, and young con, Yabaka.
I want to make a say, Dave's Maison Debute. What kind of French or what kind of English? I don't know. I am a lecture bear. And if I know a saloon, Yanediano, no friend me. Now, we says, Zeno. Yeah, the Acadian say a beauty saloon near Canada. Also on the on a French for the year Juma. Na ini is silent. Sanity. That is what or catch them say ini is silent. Nam see you. Ini is silent. Wa ba come ade. Anyway, the person make nyina say ya yensiesie ye ho kakra. Onipa ye nye yensa ho ye na ho yie maka kyerɛw sɛ bɛma uyu na ho a oya ma na ho nya akono kakra na yesi fom no ya ma ho nya akono watu kwai obi ama on bedsheet uda so ma de atia wonentra atwitwa bedsheet ni nyina mu ave de o sori a ofere no abobo na de ahye sumie na ase wona ato mpa no no abobo ani wani wa anya fe meso kwani yensiesie na ho yensiesie wonsa ho na ya kama wo mo massage so omo yes spa for both unisex mema ne ma na face so pedicure ni manicure omo ye wo organic products say ebia ope eye skin papa say yensiesie we di ani and one say bu anu wani matwintwam so ye no so ayi for no slaking for na mo use na you know a friend say akasha no then so be ya afomoni monko no mo yensiesie mo munya fine omo electronic massage normal massage facial and body treatment omo eye products bit say body soap and facial creams ya omo de ema omo say botre kama from 0541 573 775 onsa ebeka omo Tabia Herbal Center omo de Tabia Herbal Meshane Tabia Herbal capsules aba ya eboa adasa papa jo manfo nkwa afi floral tissue simen kan kire say say no omo de floral disposable handkerchiefs aba ye no upia ajibi so ho uyusu ya na watu atwene bia wapie waso bebi mu bia wakogunso kakra ronsa na de afefa wonsa ho kama bema bi kakra bi na ehye opes musa oba wosu kura bag na ebi hye musa eboa hunidie pa ena yeka floral disposable handkerchiefs wansemi na meka wo se ye kwa yasi ye fa ye say nkoda no kura kusku a ode kakra ahye ye bag no mu de ama omo ye so boa pa omo wo facial tissue toilet roll ene multi-purpose towels ya omo de napkins kra no floral tissues de bi aba amanfo yanyi bi from 024 3033 033 Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic say bright soldier capsules, bright garlic plus capsules. Yeah, what dia ba say no ye na man for enumnya empomden. Afe krampo na onipa udompe mu bua. Fa ko ba bia yaresa ne ye quick. Eno ane Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Yankwaji ayaresa, ayaresa mu mpi so. Wo mo offer ambulance service edima omanfo ntiafi ani nkyere hwe. Lotus Gallery simen kan che say gift shop. Wamu gusua emma owura mfikura opese oche obi bibi na wafre wam no nye so nante akọ because ofre a wamu abe delivery no straight into Instagram wamu or Twitter wamu or Facebook wamu so na WhatsApp platform no koso bi na ekohwe ani so ade 020 770 5030 Lotus Gallery yankwa wamu so top choco say amanfo wode top choco chocolate spread aba ye no ye de fa brodomudie wudi ade pana wu nyampomdene yemfa nto nchen se 1 in 1 chocolate drink ya wode aba mreche ene esichire ni bibia abom mabe amanfo entumu so na wom anyi bi Give us Scientific Herbal Center say what the give us GC capsules, give us GC mixture, give us power capsules, give us cool capsules, give us herbal mixture, or nina ba a gaso, yanumpi, nyampum yenina ye hoso. Now give us cool capsules, the your pa your constipation, your motim, cocoa dunya, usisi ya amamai, pacha unumbi neb wow, na ACSC kama. Quick credit and microcredit limited. So oguso Bob Bosia. Now, mamem enko quick. Yengo tie orajo mahama. Ene eno lanche ne campaign. Na orezi issues bi kakra. Ne first issue a orezi ye ene se matra makweno somehwe no. So obi be catch us somehwe a. We punch.
I'm offering myself for public office at this time because I appreciate the enormity of the task ahead, owing to the level of damage that has been done to our country by this government. And I also know I'm offering myself for public office at this time because I appreciate the enormity of the task ahead, owing to the level of damage that has been done to our country by this government. And I also know that such a mountainous task requires a steady, unifying and experienced hand to build the Ghana we want together. And as I said, this is no time for experimentation. Ghana at this time does not need a try-me-too leader. Our country at this time urgently needs a leader with an unwavering desire to get things done in a no-frills, no-thrills, business-like manner. Not one enamored with sloganeering, excessive partisanship, personal comfort, and shallow populism. Ghana's next leader should exercise sound judgment and be able to make the right calls at the right time. A leader who accepts responsibility and works to fix the problem, and not one who shifts blame onto others. The leader should be one whose heart is filled with compassion for the people, and who has the humility to connect with and understand the needs of the people he serves. Our country requires a visionary leader who will build a prosperous and progressive Ghana for all Ghanaians and not just a few family and friends. We in the NDC will not run a government of slogans. Instead, we will run a government of action.
So, Orajo Mama Niatin and quick one. You got another one. Raises baby a gun a droop boom. And that is the reason why he's coming. Baby a druno and yet. You got here no quick one. Now Yemra back to the studio. Prince Attack Rufie Bobie tell brother Charles that Baumia would disgrace himself obey him Ngosiaga. Anyway. All right. Anyway, Prince,
ladies and gentlemen, these are the predictable effects of the betrayal of the people's trust by the president, his vice presidents, and his crop of leading officials. I wish I could say this in a more pleasant way, but you are the better judges of our current reality. Our present state and its effect on our people trouble me a lot. And this is why, as you have observed, at every significant wrong turn or decision taken by this government, I have, with the benefit of experience I have acquired, provided alternative solutions and even offered the expertise and knowledge of some of my party colleagues to help get us out of these challenges. And this is because there is an increasing gap right now between the Ghanaian society and the Ghanaian political system. And it is one of these reasons why a change has become absolutely necessary at this particular time. Of course, I know how to deliver that badly needed change. Because over the last 4 to 5 years, I've continued to study our problems. I've continued to listen to each and every one of you and to a variety of scholars and experts. And I can say with full confidence that I've learned a lot during the period I'm speaking about, and I'm ready and able to be the kind of president that Ghanaians are looking for. In our present situation, it is no longer sufficient to sit on the sidelines and offer suggestions which are most often ignored. I'm therefore coming before you in all humility and in response to the calls from my party and the generality of the people of Ghana to offer myself to serve this country and its people that I love so dearly, by first putting myself up for election in the oncoming NDC presidential primaries.
Okay, all right. Hey, Yananti.
Very, very refreshing.
Very, very refreshing.
Very, very refreshing news. Ghana negu. Na Ghana eguno. At least now there is hope. There is hope not only because John Mama Okasayi and the name, and the fact that
use a microphone.
Sound and my own. Aye.
Better.
Very well, very well. Thank you. Now, let me say, I was saying, sir, Ghana egu, obi enim say Ghana egu, under President Akufo-Addo no Ghana egu, ba omia ebo ne homode ebo anama omugu aban no, esa egu aban no, na nyamencha de kenofriata eye ajire no ho pa egu aban no kwata. Minister Saka enyina ebo mo homode alanche manten. Agriculture affairs. The economic management team for I would just say we now a bomb Muhammad a play role in excellently delivering the friends saying objectives of Akufo-Addo. And the plan now also on my idea they have performed excellently no. The result no and the feeling no. Bibia enkoye. Na sabi at the cassette so on my Nibu and to say bia obusia awo hwe omso. It's more complex than that. And so it doesn't take just somebody. In fact, as for MP before they forget all those who have showed up say they are going to contest no. I mean none of them qualifies to attempt even to lead the country. Because Ghanaians are not fools. We will not give them the chance. And I'm not speaking as an NDC person. I'm speaking as a Ghanaian. And I've heard a lot of Ghanaians say the same thing. But then if it is not them, then who? Who within the NDC? Or if there's a third force, who? Third force in Ghana, you name him. Say, nya de bejuma. Nigeria cry, say, mebunu na about together, say, more yet third force, no. You go see him. So it is the NDC and the NPP. So who within the NDC is capable, able, and best qualified to take on this? You see, Ghana ngu yempo anka yeding. Na bibi egu edu no.
Ghana agu.
Oh. Nasa amampani kra nim say egu nti onnam China for so okọ China so kopa mo chono kra mo say onko na mo be am congress en omuni hu adaje entonko ono so say opa mo chona omo amma na mmaya German for no ene Paris club for no omo so mo ntie je say China ede we friends ye ka ye de no ebi ache ye na nim so say China mo be che wo aka ne bia. It is only there's an interest-free loans and amoma, some debt forgiveness. Yes, I'm lucky, no. I said, loans are quite then your interest-free loans the door. Be teach you no and your interest-free loan. Until on bet you be cry, there's a coins. Now, about me and a call China buy, or so the 19 billion the fee China buy. O see if you play in Mokrano, no see, hey, and ya grow.
The money is big, yo.
Me say. Then the NC will chrome her. And to sabi, Nipat se can offerta aqua jibosia, and man the company Yahuska,
and a Ghana amem and I just can amem and Bamianso Akwaji be afaso. That's the Chinese one. That's the most dangerous one. Because Ked the end of the Ojidi and Hui and I Ghana amem no. But Bamiadi and Odia Wakwaji double crack kind of saying about some Edianio and Aquafabano. Was China for audio car or mefa oil or mefa airport or mefa radio stations or mefa TV stations no matter for man ebi esi wo baby bebre ebi man hand over on port amount
Saudi and
crepa. Look, Laos DR Congo, Angola are typical examples of countries that have suffered under the at the hands of China because they were owing ebi no omoji oil omoji ebi mo port Matisse say yes Ghana kra omunya mbeji GBC ni radio stations bebre minimum say Accra FM so kan dia but there was Star Times there I say I do the China dada eno record Kufado ho be mo kai say ono okoma t-shirts bi ma yes so nim ho bi ni ade the Star Times there and the almost akofa abadada okay now yeku enim no oman no ejabade ka kraka gold ne other things any oil no. Instead, they come China for now. What will we earn anything from? Ghana is not an industrialized country yet. In fact, President Mahama and then the predecessor Mills, they were trying to set Ghana on the path of industrialization. Atuabo gas. The idea was not just to get Ghana gas. Senebeya will not rely on the West Africa gas pipeline. Senebeya Ombeki or Dumsona almost survey before they left Ano. They also brought in power badges and stuff to ensure that we'll have the generating capacity we lacked. Near Dumsomu for many years. No, it is totally gone because we had excess capacity and waste energy. But at our gas, no, when we say unya oil, part of the benefits, no, so with me enya events nitrogen for and I say urea for making friends fertilizer.
Okay.
And see, sebi. Agric minister now also a person of the president because the president you say easy. Being president is just easy, just flying first class and in luxury planes, jetting from place to place and having girlfriends who may be lesbians or other things. No, I think it is important for us to realize the fertilizer won't me and produce for us to have proper planting for food and jobs. It's because he's inept. Inept, you can't dream saying. Wabong. Now, nipa sano or beto planting for food and jobs. I didn't kick on the two so. Na mama idea or Maples project was a project that mama any Canadian government a year in Sheshare or Ansah Ofi Abem. Even Omokase Mahama buying echo IMF. Sika IMF de buy no 1/3 pena mama apreso no na sakai 2/3 na echo eba during
for the time.
So this is a person who has left legacies over education sector. Schools are ojaho akufado onsi baako. Hospitals are ojaho first class world class hospitals which UGMC for example. I'm going to hotel during the COVID time. That's MPP for no omunsi baako and na eka baako mbesi ne la general hospital no and na nwen se no I hear e wala here no nti everywhere you turn no mama has legacies. Come to the road sector apart from Cocoa roads are almost stop here almost say omaye investigation almost spending billions almost to me for reporting by no omaye bi aka ho na but mama did them or yeah interchanges almost go interchange hwe tamale di amokoye no eno no car mienu air fast so accident besi
flyover enye interchange
almost friend tamale interchange almost friend flyover ba mia etna ho ama omo yes ade no e de to ne din interchange and no two cars etwemu a side by side ba ko betwi ba ko pe na ba ko park dia na chese traffic besi from tamale to walewale wow nti nipa sa no sebe utumu se wabobra wa ye bit pen nti you need somebody who has that experience na be a oba ye na day one onim de oye number 2 so ne onin kofo bebe na yejuma. Like I said, governance is not like Trimakwe. He has already a team he has worked with, and he has knowledge of people also who he may not have worked with. But the time at Onya, he said he has had a lot of reflection. Was near Oye the mistakes and the no differently and also improve and also fast no. And at the you can learn a lot from people's mistakes.
Yeah.
What's that? What's a crowd of folks nekotoko to be Olympics in Punya Fatwa. Look, it's about 5 soccer about how much go. And see, what for Modiano now share a more centona now what they beat to us. That is how you play the ball. And governance no, your opinion will be in the state we are. I'm in the moon. I'm not a Ghana woman. I'm not saying the cathedral the no crowd. A very deep hole, and we need to come out very quickly and leapfrog. Sena, Omobro Fobakwa, Omoka said they've leapfrog over US and Canada and everybody. You know, this is the reality, and that is the job at hand. And in the NDC, there's only one person alive today who can do that, and it's John Mahama. Now, John Mahama has already been marketed, and you feel the beton. You turn, and for one person beton or monton. But for be a man turn so many. In fact, a lot of doctors, judges, just name it, professionals be or more middle class and now or more cassetia, John Mahama no, and ne ubi so more. Would see and conform one quarter bond and there or more sooner or more cat in some and more edanum who edit share of which she said, wait dear. And that is a reference to the current government relative to the past. So you can see, say, even those who were ardent critics of John Mahama, no, they can now see the good in his ambition. In fact, the sad news is that a lot of Ghanaians, and it's a human thing, when you have power, you may have friends, but when you have even enemies, some are not really your enemies. They are just, what's the right word? Otanfo, like Onyanka.
Enemies.
No, they're not enemies. Jealousy.
Okay.
Ahoya. Now, Ahoya for no, what occupy Ghana for no? Occupy Flagstaff for us for no, yes, I did. Say, be the brave of my 50, you see, Grant, Kerofriata, like just name them. They are all in the government and they couldn't see top. No, must say, I bind senior corner, they are better, whatever. The result, then they say, and not from. We want to say no by Ansah. You understand? They've been given the try-mark position under Akufo-Addo, who came to Ghanaians and said, "Oh, try me and see." You're trying to share. You're no means. You're trying to see. I said the Ansah. And as I say, who say Akufo-Addo anybody? I'm here hata.
Come on,
I'm here hata.
But I say,
very soon you'll be hearing a lot of voices. And the campaign team, no spokespersons, no, the lists are coming out. Now, Obaba Akwa, or your deputy spokesperson, what's in the voice, or summarize the achievements of President Mahama, Botoyem, Beatrice and Fio.
Yeah.
It's not one of your sister stations.
Yeah.
I'll give you the frequency.
Sure.
90.5. You're going to be wondering what's going to happen next.
Thank you.
John Mahama is coming
Thank
soon.
you.
Thank you very much.
Alaji, I shake. Yanko. So,
Commander.
Yeah.
So, me kaya. Me tie John Mahama, Mama Kai Bibi. During 2008, after 2008 election, and ye nyina ye bomodin ase ye beboa ama nanado, but from that instant no niema esisi no ya ho say ye de krom ha manua obeton kro no, and we started saying this not today. And yes, I seen into na year can there be. We have started saying this way back before he became a president. Na sa which one so niema ekoso eneno with at Professor Mills John Mahama's era. John Mahama have experienced something, and as a matter of fact, Ejuma Oka said John Mahama ye ni nyina no correct. And you can't compare him. I don't see it so far. My name say Obi Beba be Papa. I don't know. And I'm not speaking as NDC. Minya NDC ni. You know, near my waye, me imam. Say me transfer nyame beche me. And no say John Mahama ye Juma Bia. As a matter of fact, President Bia Negana Hawaii within this short period of time. comparing the time awanya any baby I would do Ansah na was from voting John Mahama out from presidency, you know, as a from Ghana president, you know. It's say, and yes, say no no more than they voted him out because Obinomu said there be yeah we can do it better. In this ocean near my why yeah, and I said near almost regarding no. So we be to say Nanado from Ochimai, you know, Akufo-Addo's son, former vice president of Ghana. Wasika on here obisika and fine yehe. And on no so be Jinaka say John Mahama. What free slim. So wabe ye we are me ye a channel. Ghanaians will believe him. Because where I want this cano, try the way. You see? So obi a no of free sikamu. That's what the catcher will say. May ye at China, you believe him, of course. Sure. You see? So Ghanaians believe Nanado to the extent that the C said no. From the unprecedented work John Mahama Nanado bet to me a year brusa. Because one, Obia believe said Nanado do pe obisika and find yeshi or when sika dada. Or when be bia dada. So Ghanaians believe him. Of course, 2016 no. Election no Chrono him. He won. He won because Ghanaians believe him. Ghanaians Ejitumu say Nanado Betumia is because of the work John Mahama ye. And into no Amanosa to say John Mahama koye campaign amano. It's like
John Mahama cried to me a terminal treya with a kufu to make me a CBM.
Thank you.
Looking easy.
Easy. Or man not looking easy in the face of Ghanaians. Say, wait there or bet to be a near a way. Okay. Nanado, Wabaye president. You know, but we have seen it. Yeah, sometimes we have some third eye. We have already foreseen it. Say, way or ba obeguma. Oh, yes. Because Nimpa ought to meet now, even before he became a president. Or the Sika good table yisu ma. Obe make sure say obe to chen na Ansah na was sorry ho. Ope dinti. So obe nya Ghana sika the way. I'm telling you, he would show off all the money. And then year hui. You see? And then year hui. And I think so no. Presidential Nana Akufo Nana Akufo Bawumia is the most presidential. Meaning can say Nana Akufo Nanado and Bawumia's administration. It's Nanado and Nanado's administration. Trust me. Because Bawumia is too small to give Nanado idea. Say on fine juma. Just say you catch Bawumia say hey kokasi kawanona kokasi. That is what happens in this government. All these years. You see? Obeka. Na sa nimpa we are here to share no say koka na won so amachi. Unem pepe die se patakari. Wa share the patakari paka okoka. Because ye man we fadi. Nazo fadi. So sa nimpa we no say within this party, me aja me sro man no. Within this party no. Almost shano so. On to me country. Say ye the presidency no manua. Omo be henide. Ndi omo be duane ayi. Omo be channel na mayi. But
going forward, John Mahama Ansah Akufo-Addo is either Alan Adenimo Bawumia.
Yes, no, I'm trying to build a point here on John Mahama. Look, say you see president here. Of course, Bawumia betumi aye. Amana ye. Alan betumi aye amana ye. Omo nyina wabo omo din omo betumi aye, and I know them personal. You see, they can do it. It's only Bawumia I don't know personal. You see, but when I know them personal, as I even work for some of them. You see, and I know say omo betumi aye amana ye. But ni amenia huno on any John Mahama. And idea why here because me nya nne akola me hu Rollins. Me who already say I was a kid. Yes, I was a kid, and I'm even trained. Oh yes. You see, so me name Adia Maho presidents be bria betremu, administrations be bria betremu Maho. Me who John Mahama type of administration da. Omo promises no omo ya Ansah no omo be presidents ni nyina. John Mahama be ye ni nyina without even promise. You see, so me who say Ghanaians, listen to me very carefully. As some way, I am very important, and I want it to go viral.
Yeah.
I'm talking out of what I see spiritual. Hear me here. Say Ghanaians, Eddie John Mahama Babiom say obey president Bioma. I'm telling you, Ghana ha, wallahi, eh? Oh hiani kura, oh hiani bubro kura, eh? Besiri. Ghana have better than it to say abrochire. I'm telling you. Obey president be a young yebida. Say Ghanaians give John Mahama this second chance. Say 2008. Is it 2004 like
2024.
2024. Eswa 2028. Eba. Ghanaians besu omobe pacha say Major Mahama nko. Because he's coming to do some work. Obia nehwa. You are seeing it on the surface. Say what it terminal 3. What he say. What he say. I'm telling you, a Juma John Mahama biyumuno. I'm not either supporting him or against him. He didn't call me to work for him. I'm not. What I'm saying here, I'm saying between me and my God what I see. You see. What abdi me ho and America. Wallahi, enye bibia nti na America, no kure na America.
All
right. Commander, fasha utremo ye ni a obeye bia e Major Mahama embeye president biom na ho se bibia mpempeso Ghana beso. Obinumu look, obinumu tio, obinumu all they know is money. Money. But Onunsuno, you know, all he knows is legacy.
Thank you.
Look at him very well.
Medase, Sheikh, Chancellor, family. Yeah.
Come on, Medase. Teddy Best, Belgium.
Yeah.
Ozoti.
Yeah.
Ozoti. Lawrence Tete, Doctor, US. Ansah, Costa Rica. Minimum and double na the Afabizo. Sister Mensa, Sweden.
Okay.
Commander, I think, sir, former President John Dramani Mahama campaign launch no call on Chile no. Why are they? Man fool, but menyabre na ya statement na ya kind na
the best endorses.
Yeah, detailed analysis of it. I think, sir, bad communication. The Mama is one of the finest political communicators I want to Ghana. The flowery nature of presentation, the clarity.
What's the Alan over speech there?
I say Alan there maybe one reservation. I think, sir, it was okay. It was good. I didn't have a simple reservation out there. I said I wanted the problem. Who man the jet did this? I'm going Ninja.
We have a reservation.
Oh, Ninja. The point is, Wakasa. You see, and I like it when he accepted responsibility.
Yeah.
That is leadership. Or sit or cook some while reflecting. And never be unquay, no. You get it. What Jitu Muse be unquay under his regime.
Sharp.
That is leadership.
Sharp.
He has owned up. It's also all Babiu. Into all Bano. Was Shabo. Bakumi Numensa. Bakwa, a woman you must say, S. Graciano. And Article 71. John Dramani Mama say Oba Obitram or best scrappy ma be ko twa ho ato ho enya no pe sa the whole civil service that public service structure and necessary odisi kan esisim no twom because utim ko office baako adwuma oni o producers yewi uko a buying station nipa be 10
ebro
digit
and one can
and me pen America me person
no can no can men can
no he said it
no
yes separation of powers
he said what he said was that ex gratia no obetwem at the executive level and
good.
hopefully sitting with the other branches of government
and no say Sunny Bar civils
and no I see the disparity you see you
I am not talking about what he said. I am analyzing what he said.
At the 21 for no, sika omunya de kofie. And na dia nkofo mo civil service no munya na the difference no so
he even went further to talk about some of the public sectors now multi-couple no he said all those things.
Yeah, he's making a point. He will come to
that.
Yeah,
me say me tie here no, he was emphatic on Article 71 ex gratia in particular. Say obese craft and that the processes will begin in 2025 immediately. And I may say if you want to, because Okabibi said obeti the number of ministers
60
to 60. You get it? It is not about reducing the number of ministers. You must look at the size of government. The size of government has nothing to do with number of ministers, because institution, public service structure na wo ho no and also your problem it is enu nama your boka kese
not necessarily it's about the productivity
and I see you produce now we are employed
so you may be able to maintain that mess at the public sector level but ensure there's productivity within the system by realigning and ensuring also there's a dynamic shift from where
when you realign the numbers obviously will come down. You will cut some people who go home.
From executive branch, yes, but
no, but within the layman's understanding, no, definitely you use that word of reducing ministers.
And me feel say once what just to say not in the ministers so ecosystem ya try to go ya try to go say ex gratia public service on share also the say waka statement that oko presenting or who it behoves of NDC communicators, the communication wing, say omobe deploy strategy to be able to demystify na jomama akoye nu ho to the
jomama de kasa he doesn't interpret
no you see sana over kano you see but this the people need to understand, people need to appreciate it. You see or my assurance see me back say na meye that assurance ought to go. If you must communicate it wako kamojan wo hebeka wo. That's what I'm trying to say. If you leave it it will be there and it will rot. You have a duty as the opposition party.
Just carry the message.
You have nothing doing apart from opposition. Your responsibility, your role, as to demonstration. You criticize, you offer solution. Life on a
I agree with you.
The mama de Jumanaba. See first direction in her. This time he has given you direction.
Yeah.
Or see then I person me into all those shouting in our JM and men now will come when you JM. Munsi form. Don't adopt a polling station. Go and work at the polling station. Go and
just only the form in Nana Casano.
Oh, I say before the verdict is clear. Say to whom much is given, much is desired. And to NDC Abuano, but why NDC anybody?
Let me cover the message now. No.
NDC, as a matter of fact, I don't see them helping Jomama. I don't see them helping.
They have problem, but more yet I see. So Jomama and Fimoa, all those having presidential ambitions and flybearer ambitions, they can progress. All of them. So na we yen hwan you. O na we yen hwan. Se do mama fi mu a uma. Ndu wo nyansa ezu du ahonde ebo do mama. Do you get it? Because the one fi mu a where are you passing? You will find out.
The baby on the for
na se onu de wa asema me kan ro mu ya kumi.
Yes, the when drew in this age, the mama be another 4 years before the ben of a bar. Into catch some work can ambition still out there.
See to
and the Nadu crosses 75. All of a sudden, the Wabe president he came back to 60.
Is that there are two people you cannot advise?
Yeah.
A man in love and a man who has money. Ultimate trouble. So to be unfair to want to ask me to go and advise do for our young what decide this. But I like what the Ashanti Regional Women Organizer did. Mama Monechi, Mama no to come here. A true season where everybody must survive, and that woman has survived. The accolades are before the good, so yes and to now we know yes and to
now if you're not gold mine is
no point of law so when you say your news side
now if you're not gold mine is
your name side anything I bring you
because the woman me I knew
because we say
what the mama
like point of law but
the issue is not about
the woman must be
regional women organizer. NASA NDC we need power. You can't tell me say the line no woman.
No. But then so Commander
are you sure say
but Commander Dufour is an NDC person and I will need
no mini problem no line now say one on America
twice or position yes and Anko Benya or your mama. We have a lot of
certificates
you have a lot of
you have before line here short before delegates and also
you have a lot of yes and your mama line or Uncle Di Honum.
That's all.
We are also local, the mama line of communication and campaign operation.
That is solo there.
Operation director will do for
officially.
I think the visa. And to tell me, it's a man for a survivor. I say, normal. No, but some of them were here. Then you should condemn the original chairman. That is where I'm ending. I think the event was successful.
Yeah.
The event was very colorful. The original chairman, is a dent on the whole. Because minimum say according to NDC for directives about say Prince Betty declared support for any candidate. But what he cannot do, say obey committee, babia or no muye juma and we are regional chairman now about program now at least mona master chairman respect the rules of the game. Come and declare your support. Don't come and commit the whole region.
But
that is unfair.
You yourself said that you cannot advise a man in love.
All right, so that's it.
The man must in love. The regional chairman are in love.
Live at Accra 100.5 Citizen Show Thursday evening, and Yango. Boy. Thank you so much, Sheikh Larry, Charles McCarthy, Prince Derek J. Mom Jeremy. Yeah, Munina said, and you may a dumb mama, Motsi and car. Production crew, thank you so much. How about Mediana na Kwabena Bobie Ansah. And we had more try. We see a shower. Suffer here, Jenny. And Sherry knows Yakase Bonaba Bremo.
Mala Kwabena nyamwe edi dasiria enyeure nyamwe eya krema nyamwo
Thank you so much, Eugene Bar. Sir? Daniel. That's right. Gideon, sir, wait there, no problem. Bibi abami trimuntia.
Money baby nyabwe Ibonguleni biye waka mamofo nyabwe biye mapa fre nyabwo